Hello everyone and welcome back to our story corner. Today, we have a wonderful tale about the feathered friends who loved looking up at the night sky. Once upon a time, high in a tall oak tree, lived a clever little starling named Stella. Stella wasn't like the other starlings who were busy chattering all day. As soon as the sun went down, her eyes would be glued to the sky, sparkling just like the stars she adored. She knew every dot and every twinkle, or so she thought. One evening, a tall, graceful stork named Sammy landed on a branch nearby. Sammy was a traveler, and his long journeys had taught him many things. He saw Stella gazing upwards and asked, "What do you see up there, little one?" Stella puffed out her chest proudly, "I'm studying the stars." "That's the Great Bear, and over there is the Hunter's Belt." Sammy smiled kindly. "They are beautiful, aren't they? On my travels south, I learned that people in different lands see different pictures in the same stars. What you call the Great Bear, they call the Big Dipper, a giant ladle for scooping water." Stella was amazed. She had never thought about that before. Eagerly, she pointed to another cluster of stars. "What about that one?" "I call it the Sparkling Crown." Sammy looked closely. "Ah, a lovely name. In the east, they call it the Serpent's Head, and see that faint trail of stars next to it. It's known as the River of Heaven." All night long, Stella and Sammy shared their stories. Stella shared the names she had invented for the constellations, full of imagination and wonder. Sammy shared the ancient tales he had heard from all corners of the world. Stella learned about the swan, the scorpion, and the Southern Cross. Sammy was delighted by Stella's names, like the dragon's kite and the lost button. As the sun began to rise, painting the sky in shades of orange and pink, Stella felt her heart was fuller than ever before. She realized that knowing the stars was wonderful, but sharing that knowledge with a friend was even better. Her one book of stars had suddenly become a whole library, filled with Sammy's amazing stories. Sammy stretched his long wings, ready for a new day. "Thank you, Stella," he said. "You've given the stars new life for me." From that day on, every evening was a new adventure. Stella the starling and Sammy the stork would sit together, discovering that knowledge ain't like a pie that gets smaller with every slice you give away. Instead, it's like a candle. When you use your flame to light another, the light only grows brighter. So next time you learn something cool, share it with a friend. Thanks for listening, everyone.